Hi everyone, I'm Brooks Hetley. I'm the Area Coordinator for Student Recruitment and Academic Support on the Departmental Initiatives team, or the iTeam. I use he, him, his pronouns, and I'm excited to tell you a little bit about what we do here on the iTeam. So with my role specifically, I work with our enrollment management and academic functions, and I've been doing that for a little bit. I'm starting my 6th year here in the AC role, but I'm actually starting my 9th year at K-State. I first came to K-State as a residence life coordinator or community coordinator for Goodnow Home, which is just right across the way here from my office currently. So again, working with our enrollment management and academic functions, I work a lot with our Office of Recruitment and Admissions to talk to prospective students and families, to encourage them to live on campus. So talk a lot about what we have to offer and why students would want to live on campus. For the academic side of the house, I work very closely with our Office of Student Success and K-State First for our living learning communities or the residential CAT communities, and then some of our other student success initiatives that we have for students living on campus. So we'd love to help you this year. If you want to find me in person, my office is located on the main floor here in Weefald Hall, so it's just down from the front desk area just a little bit. So if you're not able to find it, just make sure that you look for this wonderful beacon from the Packhurst cooler and let that guide you down to my office. Happy to help. So again, this year the iTeam is here to help support you as a student staff member as well as your residents. So feel free to reach out to us. We're here to help. So we want everyone, or we want every Wildcat to be a Wellcat. So make sure to follow our health and safety guidelines, put on that mask, and remember, once I get my mask on, go Cats.
Hi everyone, my name is Eddie Gonzalez. I use he, him, his pronouns. I'm an area coordinator for student development with the iTeam. What that means is I focus on areas within diversity and leadership, so I'll help advise some of those projects that the iTeam grads will be working on. I have an office space here in Kramer. It's a little bit difficult to find, so I wanted to show you where you might find me if you needed some questions or wanted to chat. So right over there is the Kramer Dining Center. If you were to walk down this hallway, you can follow me. There's a sign that points to restrooms that are all the way down there. And then your immediate first right down this hallway, and you'll see my office right here. I have a bunch of door decks that say my name on it. Feel free to come on by and chat. Thanks.
Hello, student staff. I'm Kevin Cook, and I'm one of the Associate Directors for Student Living. Specifically, my areas of responsibility are overseeing our departmental initiatives team, which you're learning more about today, and our department's marketing team. Earlier, Eddie showed you where our offices are and how to get there here in Kramer, but I did want to show you my office. I worked at K-State for almost 18 years, so as you can imagine, I've collected a whole lot of things, but one of the things I did want to show you was this canvas I have here with my favorite quote. My favorite singer is Dolly Parton, and one of the things that she says is, find out who you are and do it on purpose. And I think that's particularly relevant for you as student staff as you're helping your students find out who they are. You're also doing that for yourselves, and that's a process I think about every day, even as someone who is 20 years into their career. I wish you the best of luck this year.
Hi everyone, my name is Braxton Bellamy. I use he, him, his pronouns. I'm one of the assistant coordinators for departmental initiatives here on the iTeam, but I work specifically in the projects position on different things. What that means, I work for housing, I live in housing, but I don't work directly in housing. My office is over here in Kramer, and actually I live out in the Jordan apartment complex. This is my 2nd year in the position, and I really look forward to getting to help you all with these projects throughout the year.
Hi, my name is Steph Lowe. I use she, her, hers pronouns. I'm the assistant coordinator for departmental initiatives in the Honors House. This is my 2nd year on the iTeam, and my office is located in the Honors House.
Hi, my name is Sammy Garrett, pronouns she, her, hers, and I am the assistant coordinator for departmental initiatives in the Smurth-Waite House. This is our front desk, and I will take you to my office. This is my office in Smurth-Waite 106. Hello, Hello, welcome to my office. Like I said, this is Smurthwaite. Smurthwaite is a scholarship and leadership house on campus, housed by women who are passionate about leadership, friendship, service, scholarship, and equity. The women of the house clean and work the front desk, things like that, so that they can live together cooperatively. It's a really great environment. And if you're interested in learning more about Smurthwaite, feel free to email me. My contact information will be on this presentation later on, or you can contact any of the executive board members of the organization.
The Honors House provides a focused living environment with an emphasis on community development and academic success. A few opportunities to get involved in the house is participating in Hall Council or becoming a community assistant within the Honors House. Students who are living in the house, the only requirement of them is that they are participating within the University Honors Program, and the house holds up to about 50 students.
The Social Justice Alliance strives to connect the on-campus community across identities through self-discovery and dialogue. Our goal is to provide students with a space to be educated, empowered, represented, and supported while at K-State. Our vision is to house conversation and inspire change through programs and initiatives to enhance and advance student success, diversity, inclusion, and social justice at the Department of Housing Dining Services at Kansas State University. SJA is advised by Sammy Garrett, the iTeam member in Smurthwaite, and Eddie Gonzalez. If you're interested in learning more or becoming involved, please contact either one of us to learn more.
Future Leaders in Student Affairs, or FLSA, will be advised by Steph Lowe and Sammy Garrett this year. Typically, it's an organization where students who are interested in getting involved or pursuing a career in student affairs can attend our meetings and events that are held on campus. Last year we did a couple different types of events where we had resume workshops, we did a panel for different types of functional areas, we started a mentorship program, and many other events that will be held again this year. If you're interested in getting involved yourself, or you have students that you're working with who might be interested, please send them to Steph and Sammy, and we'll definitely get them involved in FLSA.
Housing and Dining Services also puts out a diversity newsletter for all of student staff and senior staff. This year, Sammy Garrett will be taking charge of that initiative. I will be reaching out to you all to see if you have any interest in submitting topics or being featured in the newsletter. So definitely be on the lookout for that to learn more about equity and inclusion and what you can do to make change.
The Association of Residence Halls, or ARH, is an organization that promotes social, educational, and cultural programming for and by the residents. ARH also promotes the interaction among the residence halls, develops citizenship through self-government, and stimulates interest in campus activities and residence hall affairs. Most importantly, ARH strives to leave a lasting legacy of excellence for future residents and students. You can help in this by finding student leaders on your floor and getting them involved in your local governing board, and then they can also be involved in ARH from there.
NRHH, the National Residence Hall Honorary, is the only national student honorary that recognizes the top 1% of students living on campus who have contributed outstanding service and leadership in the residence halls while also excelling at academics. The Little Apple chapter of NRHH holds regular meetings in addition to special events and community service activities. If you're passionate about recognition, community service, or planning large events, there's something for each member. Please let us know if you're interested in joining NRHH.
ARH, along with NRHH, every year puts on something called the Wildcat Leadership Conference. This event is open to all students and specifically hall councils looking to gain leadership skills. There'll be breakout sessions focused on teamwork, inclusive leadership, programming, self-care, philanthropy, and so much more. One thing that every staff will have this year is an iTeam liaison. That'll be a good chance for you to get to know one of the iTeam grads and see our beautiful faces at some of your meetings from time to time. We can tell you what's all going on with the iTeam around housing and dining services, as well as if you have any ideas or projects or anything you're hearing from your residents that we can enact, let us know. We look forward to seeing you.
Got my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so fast. phenomenally.